It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Let's go now. Mike. Hey, let's go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And right away, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Me and you all day.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 180. It's going to be a long day.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
Here we go.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
On your team. Get it hot.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 14 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on second down, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On the return, it's James. Touchdown, 49ers. That'll go down as an 84-yard punt return. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 58 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. Here we go. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, Edie! Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. Room to run past midfield. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. 21, 21. It's just me.
On first down, here's Breida. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Here we go, here we go.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
21. 6-6. Pull it high. 57 to Mike. Hey, Delta.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down.
Watch 65, 65.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
White.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
61, matchbox, White.
Now it's Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Topper! 12, fellas, here we go. 11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for two. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 27, Jackson. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Justin Ellis.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Garoppolo now. It's caught by Sanders. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
2, 6.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
13.
Now Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 32 on the play. To throw is Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Let's go, Heavy.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
Give me some.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Wait.
Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson. And an alley to run. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. They still can't get him. Now on the run, he'll throw it back. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman.
Stop me.